Paramilitary group United Nigeria Chaplaincy (UNC) has sought the cooperation of the media to ensure that its humanitarian services get to the knowledge of the public. Speaking when members of the group paid him a custom visit, the managing director of Anambra Broadcasting Service (ABS), Achido Obidewu, led by the Anambra State Commander, Mr. David Arinzachukwu, said UNC, database by the federal government in 2011, is functioning in different parts of the country where there is need for peace building. Again, Joseph Ewoche has the details.
He said that though still self-funded and are waiting for formal recognition by the federal government, the group needs government support in the area of funding, but maintain that lack of it will not deter them from carrying out humanitarian services, as their existence will diminish if they stop. In Anambra, the group said they are in peace-building process in troubled communities and can do more with necessary support from the government.
We need government assistance, because as a chaplain, you can define a chaplain as a priest in uniform, a moral advocate, a peace engineer, a lot of things you can mention about who is a chaplain.
Contributing, the National Director for Logistics, Mr. Eugene Okeke, said non-recognition of the group by the federal government and lack of funding are still challenges to members in the group's image, promising the help of the ABS.
Thank you, sir.
We have a responsibility here in ABS to disseminate information, especially information that will help build the society. And being an organization that there's a need, to embark on redemption of your image and image. So we are going to join in, striving to redeem your image, because that's part of what we do here, and pray that in the course of doing that, you are going to be gazetted. And then you have the full force of the law to execute this laudable, scope of operations that you have here. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So we want to welcome you and we wish you well.
Thank you, sir.
In your operation.
Joined in receiving the UNC delegation were the Acting Director of News and Current Affairs of the ABS, Mrs. Judy Jeff Nwabeze, and the Director of Commercial Services, Mrs. Beatrice Akwananye, while the UNC delegation included the National Director for Training, Mr. James Obasi, Anambra State General Secretary, Mr. Ben Odiwe, Deputy Operations, Anambra State Command, Mr. Nnamdi Enechukwu, and the National Storekeeper, Mrs. Esther Obiozo. In Awka, Joseph Ebocha reporting for ABS News.